We have a few minutes, or we don't really, but I think we should definitely try and cheat the clock and get some questions. I know there are people here who have come especially to see you, so it'd be very good if we have a chance to... Should we take maybe 3 together, because I know we're against the time. There's somebody there, and there's a woman there, and a man behind, and they have microphones. Could you... I'm slightly conscious of the time, so nice, brief comments.
Thank you very much, because we heard so many new ideas. Thank you. I am a parent. I have a son. When I entered the school with my son once, I was hearing the names of the children who have got the birthday that day, and the school was announcing in the morning. I was wondering that such a boring thing, the child has nothing to do with his birthday, and today you said child needs new issues. From that day, in my family, we have started a process that instead of his birthday, which is an achievement day for the parents, we do on the first day of the year and ask, what was your biggest achievement in this year? And we started celebrating the achievement day for the child. First of all, they change every day. Second, they change in nature every day. They find a lot of pride in telling others that this is my achievement and this is what I am celebrating.
Okay.
Do you think, Sadhguru, there is any point if we can scale it up? Thank you, then I'll be blessed.
Thank you very much. And we'll take a couple more and we can bring them together. There's a woman there, thank you.
It's such a privilege to be here with you today. The children in your school at Isha are brought up in a very sheltered, very protected, warm, caring environment. What happens when they go out into the big bad world and they join the rat race? How will they be able to cope?
Very good. And there's a man just behind you.
Where do you live?
Could you borrow the microphone from you?
Where do you live? That you're in the big bad world, where is that?
That's where we live.
Yeah, my name is Venkat. I run an initiative called Education for All. What I find is that there is a lot of gap between the rich and the poor, rich students and the poor students, rich teachers and the poor teachers. How this bridge can be gapped. I am also a Guinness World Record holder for collecting maximum number of stationery in 24 hours for charity in Dubai. That is my introduction. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So 3 questions. So one about celebrating achievement, the big bad world, and that you're about the inequality of access to resources. What do you think?
About celebrating achievements, I think usually wherever certain things are done well, it gets celebrated in so many ways. I'm little skeptical about making a very organized celebrations for achievements because it leads to various aspects. First of all, always wanting to get a prize, always wanting to get attention. This is one thing, we constantly work upon children not to seek attention. Attention seeking can cost you so much later on in life that you don't know how to simply be by yourself. All the time somebody has to keep on telling you, you're doing great, you're doing great. I keep hearing this in America, it's little overdone. All the time somebody is telling you, you're great, you're great, you're great. Everything is amazing, everything is great, and here she says it's a big bad world. So, definitely you must appreciate children when they do well. It's all right if you wish to do that, but I wouldn't personally organize a day for achievements. I wouldn't look at it that way. Right now, all the 365 days are taken by somebody, you know. There's an International Yoga Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day.
Yeah.
For a normal guy, there is no day left.
Exactly there. Or you could have it. Underachievement day,
Women
maybe.
have a day, but…
No. What would be your greatest achievement?
And,
if you were sending yourself a card?
Huh?
If you were sending yourself a card, what's your greatest achievement?
If I…
If you were sending yourself a card to celebrate an achievement, what's your own personal greatest achievement?
For me? Oh, I'm a big failure, so… Because what my goals are, I know I will die without fulfilling them. And it's my wish, and blessing to everybody that all of you should die without fulfilling your goals. That means your goals must be so large, you take one step, you can only set the direction for what you want. The work you do till the end of your life, the next generation should pick it up and hopefully they will complete it. So, only if you have a very constipated goal, you're done with it by the time you're 60 and you think you've done a great achievement, you should not look at life like that. Let us… if you really want to see what needs to happen in the world, obviously we cannot fulfill this in our lifetime, isn't it? How much ever we do. So, I never look back on any achievement because I don't think anything is an achievement, because within myself, my thing is always that I've way fall short of what I want to do all the time.
Well, thank you very much. I feel like we're just starting now. I'd love to carry on, but…
No, this big bad…
Yeah, the big bad world. We have to be thrown off very soon.
Big bad world. It is neither big nor bad, the world. It's very small. For 7.3 billion people, it's too small. We're struggling with the space, isn't it? So it's small and it's not bad. It's just that I don't know why you're meeting all the wrong people.
Well, on that
As far as I'm concerned, wherever I go, any part of the world, I must tell you this is my biggest fortune in my life. Anywhere I go, whichever part of the world, for me, not a single day ever passes without me witnessing tears of love and joy and ecstasy around me. I don't think it's a bad world.
No. Well, that's a very happy note on which to finish, and could I ask you to give Sadhguru a big round of applause, and…
Yeah, you taking the cue from him.
And it's well, I think we're finished now, so it's been a pleasure meeting you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.